we do everything. Then it's landscape on hardscape, and when Crystal wants to visit us, we were doing it. I told her, well, this is probably it's not a very nice day to come to see my work because it's very dirty. We're fixing a koi pond with a leak, and so we move the fish out of the pond, put a temporary tank, and then fix it. So it was like this much of mud, and for 20 years they didn't do anything, so it was like a really bad, like
It was very dirty.
very dirty, So it's
Yeah.
but it's one of the things that I really like to do. I really enjoy my work, and but besides the koi ponds, we do everything in this landscape. Today, my idea was to speak a little bit sprinkler systems, because it's how we lost a lot of water in California, in Southern California, everywhere, but especially in this side, because we are through sprinkler systems. We're watering the concrete. We have car wash free every morning wherever we park our cars because of sprinkler systems. By using the not appropriate nozzles, so we allow more than 45% of the water that we spend in California is on sprinkler systems, and 70% of that water goes back to the ocean because it's not properly used. And maybe sounds too much, but it's true. When you just anywhere you go, just look in the morning when it's watering, and it's water on the concrete. The whole street is full of water, like running water. And you see, especially on the front, it's a small strip, 3 feet most of the time, 5 feet the most, or sometimes more, but around 4 and 5 feet and wide. And the people who did the sprinkler system, they put 20 feet radius nozzles. So that means we'll spray 20 feet that way, 20 feet that way. And we only have 3 feet wide. So the rest of water goes to the concrete. So, and we have, else on the market is many different products in the last 5 years. Especially in the last 3 years, nozzles that we can use in those small strips and use 50% less water, prove it, then it's less water. And the way those nozzles work is it's putting the water slowly, not like a big throw or a lot of water, a lot of flow in a small time. It's more like what they're trying to do is to mimic the rain. So the water gets slowly to the ground, to the grass, and taking longer time. Let's say, instead of put only 5 or 10 minutes, a lot of water, and most of it goes to the street, we put 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and the water slowly goes to the ground. So giving time to absorb and all that. And it's possible to do retrofit, get it. If you have an existing sprinkler system, just get those new nozzles. Costs a little more, unfortunately, than the regular ones, but saves a lot of money. In 2-3 months, you get your money back. Because, like for example, for me to install a smart water system is how they call it. I will charge you the same on labor to put a regular nozzle then costs like $1, and then the new ones then cost like $2.50. But in labor, I will charge exactly the same because it's the same process. It doesn't take me a second more or a second less. It's exactly the same, either one. And and I will charge you only, I mean, the labor, the same in labor, the difference on the nozzle, but it's, and in 2 months you get your, because you, let's say you have a 500 square feet of grass, and you know you have 6 or 8 nozzles, it only costs you, well, like $10 more, and parts and labor is the same, so it's not much difference, and you get your money back in a month or 2 by saving that water. So, and then also we were doing concrete, everything that is concrete, we can do it. And especially those that are a little bit crazy or a little bit different, you know. Because sometimes I have ideas and some of the people that were on this group before, they try my crazy ideas or just a way different. It's not crazy, it's just different. And looks nice, you know, it comes very nice all together. And we do native California plants also, from succulents, you know, or like the real native California plants. One of the members that used to be here, Robel, we did her backyard, and I went to see her like, I don't know, like a month ago. It looks like when you go to her backyard, just like the meadows in Yosemite, because that was the idea. It had a long grass, and looks very nice. Her cat loved it. Yeah, the cats are happy, you know, hiding, and then when you like that kind of landscape, so it's very nice. And we also do succulents. I think it's more this newest. When we talk, like say, dry tolerant plant, we automatically think on cactus, but it's not necessary to be cactus. If we like cactus, so we can do cactus, but if we don't like cactus, well, we can do something different. So there's it's a different way to put all together. And so, you know, any questions?
Yeah. Do you do like little electrical lighting, like to walk or light up a walkway kind of thing? You'll put those little structures in there and everything, and the electricity and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so we can do low voltage lighting. The same, you know, depends on the budget. So you can go from the cheap ones to the really high prices. You know, like Vista, for example, is the top of the line on low voltage lighting. So you can't get anything better. It's all brass and, you know, like really nice light features. Or you can go with the ones from Home Depot. You know, depends on. And the same is for me to install either one is exactly the same. Just depends on which one is better. Another question? Well, so yes.
I don't have a question, but can I do a testimonial? Or does it not?
How about at the end?
Oh, at the end?
How about at the end?
We'll do it at the end.
Yeah.
Do breakfast.
Right. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's eat. Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful-
All right, so I got a little confused this morning, so we didn't have a second showboater. I think that's what threw me. So let's eat, okay? And then we'll get back to our normal speaking engagement.